Organisation. The poster was commissioned by Lucasfilm and produced by Drew Shorten. Funding. It cost over 13 million to produce Star Wars movies. The money would have came out of the budget. Audience. The target audience is the younger audience from the ages 10 and above. The secondary audience is adults generally over the age of 30 and who are sci-fi fans. The poster would have appeal to them because at the time the concept was different than films that were being produced at the time. Purpose. The purpose of the poster is to promote the film. Also, it is there to catch the eye of passers-by and gain their interests. It is also there so it can be shared with other members of the public by word of mouth, which would help promote the film. Features. Genre. The genre is sci-fi. Codes and conventions. The colour of the poster is quite dark, which signifies the dark nature of the film. This also signifies that a character could die. On the poster, we can see a form of hierarchy, where the Sith are higher up than the Jedi. This could signify that the Sith are more powerful than the Jedi. Narrative structure. The poster tells us a story of its own. The story is that the Sith have returned and that Qui-Gon Jinn is one of the more important main characters. This is because he is the Jedi Master who finds Anakin Skywalker, who is the chosen one, and he's also slain by Darth Maul on Naboo. Mode of address. The writing in the poster speaks to you. The writing is bold and clear, and the name Phantom Menace will attract the viewers. This is because the name is unique and it has its own meaning. For example, it could mean death, and this meaning, the writer and the words used will interest the public and will bring them to enjoy the film. So this basically means that more people will come and see the film, and the poster will stay in their mind. Semiotics. Semiotics use or the placement of the characters to represent hierarchy and their importance. Denotation. The word phantom has links to evil and will tell the reader that evil may be returning to the galaxy in the film. Connotation. The word phantom symbolises evil, and Star Wars symbolises that the film is set in space. Representation. Stereotyping is used. This is because the film was aimed at sci-fi fanatics. The cultural context of this is hard to determine. This is because the characters have different planets. However, the Jedi follow strict cultural rules within the Jedi Temple and Order. Social context includes the shared acceptance of beliefs. For example, the Jedi believe that personal attachments will weaken them, e.g., not getting married. The historical of Star Wars is different to our time. Politics is full of a corrupt Senate, even though our politics does have some forms, but not as bad as in the films. And the galaxy is at war when planets are forced to choose a side between the Republic of the Galactic Confederacy, who are the Sith Order. Mise en scène. So mise en scène is used in the visual set side of the poster. The visual effects of the poster include deep, dark, bold colours and specific placement of the characters. Characters on the left of the poster are more important, and characters on the right are less important. Regulation. There is an age regulation on the film. The Star Wars films are usually rated PG with an age bracket. Direct effects. The direct effects model is also known as the hypodermic needle theory. This is where ideas are injected into the audience. Based on Star Wars, People may start to believe other life exists, or they can be Jedi. This also can give them ideas that they can be powerful people in the future. Uses and gratifications. Certain people search out specific media because they have specific interests and ideas.